now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
If it's two people that know how to run this bang up on the internet, you definitely got to give it to Adam22 and BRICC, baby. Two of the ones who showed y'all how to get to the bang and don't be in their feelings when it come down to getting it. Well, we all seen BRICC, baby, get into it with WACK 100 over the years. WACK 100 says some of the foulest things to BRICC, and BRICC says some of the foulest things to WACK. I'm talking about these dudes that went as far as dissing each other's neighborhood, but what we haven't heard was one of these guys disrespect each other's woman. All that changed yesterday. WACK 100 brought it to the internet that BRICC, your girl, has been doing some strange, freaky things. But, you know, BRICC kept it player. I ain't gonna lie. BRICC kept it player and said, man, I know about it. There's nothing that I don't know that what my woman do. BRICC girl came to the internet and tried to clear it up. WACK went in on her, and man, it got real nasty. Now, Adam22, we all know that the relationship that he had with BRICC, baby. WACK was telling Adam22 to hang up the phone before I get disrespectful. It seemed like every time BRICC was trying to talk, every time BRICC lady was trying to talk, WACK will overtalk him, overshadow him, and just ruin the whole content. You could see it on Adam's face. He was like, man, let him talk. Let's get the numbers up, get the content. If it was the other way around and it was BRICC would have knew. Let him talk. Let's run these numbers up. But before we get into all the chit chat, all the gossip, let's get to this. Yeah, let's get to this. We have reached 70,000 subscribers. I couldn't have did it without y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all that show up, the ones who listen to my show when you're riding to work, and people that when they ain't got nothing to do, they at home listening to it. I really appreciate y'all. I couldn't have did it without y'all, man. Y'all like, comment, share to the channel, and let's take it from 70,000, get it to 100, so we could put us a plaque in the back like we in one of them low riders. I know how they got the plaque in the back of the window. Let's get to that. But anyway, man, let's get to this content, man. Let's go. All right, let's get over here to No Jumper and get to this content, man. Let's go.
Hello? Who that? Hello?
Yo, man. I heard you were doing the show today. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here with your man, WACK.
This is the dumbest dude in the world.
Look out for us, man. You got another 24 hours, man.
Hey, can I ask you a question? You said I got a murder conspiracy because Box car got shot up. Now, a lot of you little niggas wasn't around back in them days. You do know Box car got shot up in 05, right?
That's on the case.
You do know Box car got shot up in 05. He didn't start beefing with Dill Dog till 08, 09, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, okay, dummy. But I had your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown, PIRU was sticking in her. That's how I know you got caught with an AK.
Hey, whatever case.
Did your wife tell you the
All right, this is where it goes. This is where it gets real interesting right here. Shitty brung up the man girl on TV. Now, you know, fellas, when fellas is amongst each other, they talk and, you know, have a little powwow. Some dudes don't speak on it at all. Some dudes don't even want nobody to know who they messing around with because it might be that good. They don't want to blow it for themselves. They want to keep it to them. But in this case right here, this is the internet and it makes good content. But you can look at Adam22's face and clearly see that he like, man, be quiet. Let us get the content, run the content. This is good for the show. This is the Adam and WACK show. This is good for us. We're going to get ratings. But you can't hear what the other guy on the other side of the phone is saying because WACK is over talking him.
homie from Fruitown, PIRU was sticking in her? That's why I knew you got caught with a K. I'm just saying. You said, how did WACK know I went to jail for it?
Let's hear him out a little bit.
That's what he said, right?
Wait, what you said, BRICC?
Hey, I for sure know about it.
Okay, I'm glad you know.
All right. BRICC said, I for sure know about it. For a man to admit that, then that's a man that clearly understands that I done been out there messing around. If my girl mess around, I can't even get mad. Either I'm going to accept it, make it work, deal with it, and keep it player, or I'm going to boot her to the side and go ahead and keep moving forward, knowing that you done been out there getting your thing wet yourself, man. What y'all think about that? Did y'all think BRICC kept it player, or did y'all think WACK is here to totally knock him off his rocker?
So that's how I know you was in jail for a case. Cause soon as before you got to the substation, the homie was dicking your bitch down. I'm glad you admit.
All right, let's listen.
We don't deal with busters now, so we don't care about that. Mark niggas hood that live off their daddy rep. We don't even deal
Nigga,
with
you
this type of
think,
niggas.
hey, the homie ain't no Mark. If he was a Mark, he couldn't have fucked your bro. The homie got way more money than you. He made more gangster than you, and he was beating your bro pussy up. I'm glad you're now your content.
I got hit by the fans.
Yeah.
Like you talking too much.
Now let me ask you a question. What happened to the shooting in 20? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? And what?
This would have been good. This would have been good if they both would have been able to get theirs off and answer the questions that each one of them was asking each other. BRICC had a question. WACK had a question. This is when Adam 22 was supposed to either say, hold up, let him get the content, or I'm going to have to go in another room with the microphone, get the content, and come back and get the content. But this would have been good. It's still going to do numbers, but it would have been good if they would have been both able to answer each other's question. That would have been some good potting right there.
What happened to your threats to unalive your girl?
Anytime you get called a snitch.
What happened to the shooting in 2022?
Do that. Hey, do that and clear your.
What happened to? I can't, bro. Show me where I was charged. But let's talk about your real charges.
Go enjoy the Adam and WACK.
No. Let's talk about the shooting in 2022. What happened to it? What happened to you being on?
Oh man, BRICC was asking WACK some questions. WACK asked BRICC some questions, and when it got heated, the phone conversation was over. This is, everybody wanted to hear it. Everybody wanted to hear what both of them had to say. They couldn't get it out. I think Adam slipped up on this when he was supposed to let both of them dudes get their questions that they was both asking each other out, man.
Love you, bro. Hold your head.
Talking about killing your bro. And I'm going to make sure the homie keep fucking your bitch. She got PIRU in her. I'm glad I got it he admitted it. I've been telling y'all how I knew. Before that, and my girl know, when that nigga, his whole thing was, WACK is the feds. How did he know I got caught with a K before I even get booked? Because when you got cuffed and when they pulled off the curb, your bro called the homie to pull up. He came over there and called me. P-Funk, they just got you to do who? BRICC, what you mean? Baby, what they get him with? I hear her. Oh, they took a K and a couple guns and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I used to always tell him on stage on Clubhouse, your girl got a whole lot of PIRU up in her. He always wondered how I knew, because I went to Clubhouse before he got booked. I was on Clubhouse screaming it. So in his head, the only way he gonna know is if the police tell him. And I'm glad he admitted it, because she must have came clean with him.
So the accusation is that somebody used to bang his girl?
Hey, no, the homie was beating them draws up.
Why is that like such a big deal though if she used to be seeing someone else?
Okay, this is where Adam tried to defend his friend, and WACK seemed like he got upset that Adam was more on BRICC's side. Adam got more of a connection with BRICC because BRICC been there longer, right? So of course, quite naturally, he gonna take up for him. But yeah, man, everybody, I'm telling you, man, it's a whole lot of players. I know a whole lot of players. You know, I done been a victim of this too, but I knew what I was out here doing. I was out there, man, nailing everything to the cross. So you got to be strong-minded and say, you know what? I ain't even tripping off that. I'm going to keep on doing my thing. Your focus really got to be on that money. Your focus got to be on that bread. But WACK, his whole thing is, I'm finna to destroy you while you up in there. If you in jail and you find out and you didn't know that your woman was out here getting cracking, oh, man, that right there tear you up in there. But if she kept it gangster and totally, this might just make a bond even stronger, man.
You do what Lush do.
What?
Because that's your man, nigga. His bitch is getting fucked. That's a deal.
Hi.
Let's clarify something, because this is his wife.
I'm not doing no.
Okay, so this is BRICC wife who done called in. Let's see what she got to say.
wife.
I'm not. Brick already admitted. Hey, Adam, don't do that.
Let's listen to her.
All right, she say something out of line, I'm gonna disrespect her.
This stuff when I was 18 years old. I am 35 now.
We ain't talking about the homie from 20s. We're not talking about the homie from 20s.
I want to hear.
You really want to do this?
Don't talk the whole time. What are you saying?
All right.
Oh, who have I messed with? I haven't messed with nobody.
That's the homie from 20s I was fucking you at 18. We talking about the other homie, P-Funk.
What are you talking about?
Hey, look, Adam, you don't want to do this. I'm telling you, if that's your man, let that go, bro.
I mean, she can.
All right. Now, this was something that was interesting. This is something that was interesting. He said, if that's your boy, let it go. Hang the phone up. This between me and Brick, basically, don't make me go off on this woman. Do y'all agree? Do y'all think that Adam 22 should have hung the phone up at this point by him knowing how WACK is? He know WACK is fit to go in. He know he gonna overtalk her, and he know he gonna disrespect her. But do y'all think that Adam 22 was supposed to shut it down? Any real homie, any friend would have said, you know what, let me call you right back because I don't want him to say nothing that's going to get me in an issue with your husband. What do y'all think?
Speak for yourself.
Lying. You keep bringing me up for WACK.
I'm not, no, because your bitch ass boyfriend or whatever he is keep bringing me up. He already admitted that you was getting your little beat up. Adam, I'm telling you, it ain't cool. I'm a disrespecter, bro.
At the end of the day, you're talking.
If you a real man, bro, and that's your homie, hang that up. I'm a violator.
Why? Who cares? She wants to talk. You're the one not letting her talk. What do you say? I just want to hear her.
You keep bringing shit up before I was even with.
No, that's bullshit. The homie from 20 was fucking you in high school. The other homie from P-Funk been fucking you.
In high school?
No, that's rolling 20s. We talking about Compton now. Sticking all kind of dick up in you. You know you was running your motherfucking mouth.
You wish.
You know you was running your motherfucking mouth. Brick, no. He already didn't cop to it and admit to it.
Even up on you, but the fact
I'm just saying.
Is insane at this point. Like, it's ridiculous.
Shout out to the babies over there. Shout out to the babies. My niggas in Long Beach.
The phone, but what you need to do is keep my.
I'm not keep bitch. Fuck you and your man.
Somebody go get hurt over this, but I don't think nobody, honestly, by me watching this stuff for a long time on the internet, I don't think nobody gonna risk their life and throw their life away behind this. But a weak-minded man will do it. He would throw his life away and crash completely out if somebody was to get at their woman like this. I think any man would feel some type of way about it, but you got to be a strong man to know how to handle it without really just crashing on the spare of the moment, feeling like you really got to move right now. Adam 22 was supposed to hang up, but I get it. Him and Brick know how to run this content, and Adam mind, he's saying, I know how Brick is gonna respond to this. He my partner, that's my boy. He ain't tripping. Adam might have shot him some money, blasting him some money after this.
Now what? Tell your man, send somebody do something about it. You raggedy mouth, monkey mouth ass bitch. I told you get her off the jack. You just mad. Look, you got all kind of Damu up in you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You downgraded, baby. You went from Damu to PIRU to Crippin.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. How she downgraded because she went to PIRU, Damu to Crippin? Come on, man. We can't do that, man. She ain't downgraded. She went and did what she wanted to do. If that's what she did. She ain't downgraded. Don't do that. We ain't gonna do that.
You did that to her, Adam. If that was my homie, I wouldn't have let her on the phone.
You didn't say anything right there that you haven't already said publicly on the podcast.
Well, but see, here go the thing.
Adam, man, I you know what? I don't got no dog in this fight. That's two men going at it who been going at it. At this point, it's some internet content. It's on y'all show. Probably most likely gonna do excellent numbers. Do I think this was a good content? Do I think it was some good content as far as content? Yeah. What do y'all think? Y'all think this was some good content? I think the shock factor, the wow factor, but I honestly, I think me personally, I would have hung the phone up. I don't think the money or the ratings would have been that important for two of these dudes, I don't have a relationship with WACK. They got a show going on. He definitely have a relationship with BRICC. All these dudes is doing some numbers over there. But I honestly think if you mess with both of them, you would have told her, I'll call you back another time. We'll do this on the live show. I think that would have been a better option than this because it went way, way left.
Finally cop to it.
He's been copped to it.
No, he hasn't. You're a motherfucking lie.
To me, yes.
You're a motherfucking lie. He ain't
Who
never
cares
copped
about
to
who
it.
she was banging 20 years ago?
You know why? Because listen, when he running his mouth saying the only way WACK knew I got caught with that cake that quick was he got to be talking to the police. No, nigga, my homeboy fucking your bitch.
Whoa. Hey, but F, listen, any man in the comment section that experienced this before, I don't care what none of y'all say. It hurts. It hurt, boy. When somebody call you and say, hey, man, Wutu, I seen you, my partner. I seen your girl, homie, was out. What? Even if you have been in the streets playing around, messing around, when you get that call, it had you feeling some type of way. You be want to just go, but you gotta just hold it in. At that point, that's when you start planning your moves and planning your plays. That's how you really supposed to do it. You don't supposed to go crash out and go put hands on her and go to jail or go beat up the dude or anything like that. Once you do that, it's all bad. Now, I didn't did some crazy stuff too, man. And when it was said and done, I was like, man, why I knocked that dude out, man? I shouldn't have did that, man. I should have kept it all the way player. But when you be in the heat of the moment, man, but you learn from it. You learn from it. Everybody go through it. And when it happened for the first time, you don't know how to react to it. But I'm telling y'all, do not crash out.
All of us in these streets then hit a nigga bitch.
Yeah.
And we know what them
That's
type of women do. It's a big, yes it is. When you saying WACK no, cause he gotta be fucking with the police to know so fast. No, nigga, I know, cause P Funk is in your broad.
I don't think he's present tense in his broad.
Definitely.
Nah.
Nigga, what you mean? That was June 2023. He may not be hitting her today. But that's June 2022.
She texted me, he's a fucking weirdo. The fact that
her mama.
He's a fucking weirdo.
Tell BRICC baby said somebody do somebody.
The fact that he's trying to keep creating this narrative about me fucking someone else when I haven't is crazy.
Man, I would really hate. Listen, I know a lot of y'all don't like WACK. I know a lot of y'all don't like BRICC. I know a lot of y'all don't like Adam 22. But I really hope that this stuff don't transpire to somebody really, really getting injured behind this, because we can say what we want to say out our mouth. But when it happened, it's like, man, you going to be looking like, everybody going to be looking like, whoa. You know, we just seen a couple of dudes just get unalive. What, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? We're going to catch up on some of that content too. I'm going to bring it back to some of that I seen on the internet. But man, don't nobody want to lose their life behind this stuff. It's not even really worth it. Like, who care at the end of the day about any of this? It's like, man, get the money, get the paper. When I holler and yell, my blood pressure get up, and I go exercise every now and then. I go work out. I don't know how they do this stuff, man.
And listen, BRICC, he don't even like the bitch. This nigga done been on my FaceTime before, right before he went to jail, talking about this. Man, I'm just doing what I gotta do because I know I got something coming. Like, he don't even like the bitch.
Yeah, he had a kid with her.
What the fuck that mean?
I mean, he lives with her. He has a kid with her. He's been with her for many years.
Huh?
What?
He got a bunch of kids, don't he?
He's got some other kids, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that was a little wild.
You a bad homie.
Why?
There's no way.
She wanted to speak for herself.
For my homeboy in jail, I'd have shut that down. I told you, I'm not going for no disrespect.
But you didn't bring anything new to the table. You didn't say anything disrespectful.
Who didn't bring that new?
What did you just say that was disrespectful beyond the shit you already been said about it?
You would love to do the same shit when it come to y'all partners, right? But when it come to me, you'll let a motherfucker be.
I think at this moment, at this point, this is probably when WACK realized I'm wasting my time talking. Adam 22, he is not. It's two people for sure out of everybody that ain't been on no jumper that Adam 22 not going to go against. He not going to go against BRICC Baby, and he's definitely not going to go against Crip Mac. Crip Mac come home, I can bet y'all $100 right now, something small, that Crip Mac would be probably one of the first ones who get a single interview with Adam 22 and watch the numbers that content do. It's going to, trust me, y'all remember me saying that. Those numbers are going to be crazy when Crip Mac come home.
Disrespectful with straight lies. Ooh. Y'all niggas are run content with straight lies. I just got, everybody been listening to me.
As far as I can tell, you're lying about her.
No, I'm not lying about her.
Well, who's banging her right now?
BRICC just said, I'm not finna.
He want to know who hitting right now. Man, listen, man. Man, the streets talk, man. The streets be knowing everything, bro, but it really ain't nobody business, man. Let's get to this stuff, man.
Yeah, she know,
yeah,
she know who it is. I only know because the homie told me.
Yeah.
That's how I got the information.
She said, but he refuses to talk about the situation at hand, about himself. It's so sad. I don't have shit to do with any of this shit. And the only person he's talking about is some shit when I was 18 years old, way before BRICC.
No, that's the homie from 20s that was hitting her at 18. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You right. When that happened, 2023, that was P-Funk.
If somebody was banging her right now, I agree.
I think, listen, Wack, do you know that Adam 22, he's a pimp. He's a pimp. Him and his girl have pimping business going on. Him and his woman. In his mind, this is not important. It don't even register him like what you saying. He looking like, man, there's videos of mine on the internet right now. Like, I'm a player, especially if he probably thinking, I hope BRICC getting some paper. I hope he getting paid for this. You know, I think it's a waste of time telling this to Adam. Adam is I know he's a real player. Let's get back to this.
Be a big deal. You have not brought any evidence to the table to
2023, that was his broad, weirdo, when they raided the fucking house.
So prove it.
That's what I already did.
How?
He just admitted to it.
He said that someone had slept with her in the past.
No, but nigga, this 2025, right? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about June 2020. You don't remember? Right, you don't remember him always saying?
You gotta prove that.
I ain't gotta prove that to shit.
But why? It just seems like you're making shit up.
Listen, I proved it when I went on Clubhouse before he was even got to the substation and booked. This is why, and I understood why BRICC said what he said. How the fuck did this dude know they just caught me with a K? They just got me.
That is kind of strange. If I had just got caught, and it's on the internet, I'm talking about minutes after that, either you talking to the police or either my girl who was there gave you the insight. And once I find out who it was, because quite naturally anybody gonna think that, like, nigga, how the hell he know I got caught with all this? Man, nobody seen nothing. Not even my neighbors. How did he know? So if he put two and two together, he probably sitting up in his cell like, damn, it is adding up. He came to the internet too fast with this. I know he probably had a thought in his head like, nah, my girl ain't gonna do that. But once you get a clarification and somebody tell you, and then you already knew certain things, I know you sitting up in there scratching your head like, wow.
I ain't even fingerprinted. I get his psyche. I used to, it's clips out there of me telling BRICC on Clubhouse, your girl like PIRU up in her. The only reason why I knew is because the homie called me. Yo side nigga. Homie don't give a fuck about the broad one way or another. This nigga rich, he doing his thing.
So you're saying that they run up in his crib and arrest him and that she immediately gets on the phone with her side dude who apparently is close with you and tells him.
Nigga, that's PIRU. Okay. The homie filthy rich. He balling. He's the total opposite. He don't do drugs. He get money. He tied into the motherfucking music.
And he a gangster. He's a gangster too. He's a gangster. You do not want to play with him.
Industry across the globe.
Until you present some evidence, we're just going to take this as you fairy tale.
You don't count.
You're just telling stories.
You a white boy. I ain't got to tell you shit.
We need black and white.
Listen. the fact that I knew before he got there, and the fact that he now said, okay, nigga, I know what's happening, I'm done with it.
Why are you so hot and bothered over this one?
No, I'm not, because BRICC said...
I don't usually see you get this energized.
Here's the thing.
Adam good. He good. I think Adam 22 is the only one that could go back and forth with WACK. And the only reason why he could go back and forth with him is because he real patient. He's calm. He don't let his emotions run all over the place like a lot of dudes that run the content on WACK. Adam 22 sit right there, and he knows this guy. He had to go to psychology class, man. There's no way on earth that he could sit right there and continue to run his show, knowing that the money he know he gonna get views off of it, but he knew it would have went crazy if they both would have answered each other's questions.
BRICC's a buster. I should have just violated you and dude up here. He ain't got no win with me on no level.
You be sleeping with the fishes.
He ain't, man. I would have beat the shit out of BRICC. I just was respecting your building.
No, I appreciate that. But
BRICC ain't nobody
BRICC
like
baby,
that.
Great American, great podcaster. Can't wait to have him back.
And this nigga, he should be looking
Probably a great inmate.
He should be looking at 30, 40 years, but he take an open plea with a 15 roof that the nigga.
Woo, this one. Hey, listen, y'all got to go over there and check out the rest of this, man. This is a good one. When it come to the drama, when it come to the getting them ratings up, you can't ask for nothing better than this when it comes to content. Now, personal, that's totally different. I don't know what's gonna happen with these two dudes when they finally see each other. That's their personal business. Only thing we could talk about is what they talking about right now. And man, this was some nasty work between every party that played in this. They made the content for the date, man. Y'all go on there to No Jumper and watch the rest of this No Jumper clips. Let me get over here real quick. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know the channel. I don't even got to do this. Y'all go over there and check this out, man. It's Compton Rick Rock. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. We made it to 70,000 subscribers. Y'all keep on liking, keep on sharing, keep on commenting, and keep on supporting Compton Rick Rock TV. Man, it's time to get some merch for 2026. I can't believe I let all this time go by. 70,000 subscribers and didn't have nothing to sell. That's bad on my... I need a manager. That's bad on my part. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.